folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Bulldogs will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Tackle, but first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Buckner. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Running back with the football. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Arnold. With the catch, it's Clark. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour,
who's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Back to throw. It's Arnold. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple of plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's White. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
3rd down for the offense. To the air, it's Becht. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's low. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Throws out the stiff arm. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Scanning the field. It's Bennett. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Motion now from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Brown.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Bennett. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. Good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Harbor. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So, second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
South Carolina.
And the Gamecocks will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. punt coverage team, able to touch it, so no return on the play. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Specht. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him there.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harper. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. The pass is intercepted. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back.
Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Harper. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Buckley. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Running back has it on the screen now. Crosses the 35. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
And the Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Here's the handoff, 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Makes a quick grab. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Taking down at the 30.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. He's past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They are pouring it on now.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
38, South Carolina. 13.
Bringing it out, it's Harbor. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. That's caught. It's Buckley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking for a gap. It's Buckley.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. To throw, it's Arnold. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Carolina, 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
this third down. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
And they'll just down it right here.
The return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the returner. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Now here's the toss play. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Oh, a reverse. It'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Arnold. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
You know, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Design quarterback run. the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll give it to the back. That's a strong stiff arm. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright. Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Handoff from the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And the pass is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Pounding away with the run game. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 20. The defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.